Yeah, I know I'm from the East, but nah, I'm not a banger. You better watch out for this West Coast swanger. West Coast, homie. Swanger. From the front, stand back. Yeah, I know I'm from the East, but nah, I'm not a banger. You better watch out for this West Coast.
Hey, my apologies. I know I'm like 16 minutes behind, but this is the reason. This knucklehead right here got a little. Come here, got gook in your eye. He just finished getting washed. As you see, he's a wet dog. You want to say hey? K-Suit. You want to say hey? He's a wet dog right now. I just finished watching him. I came back into town and he has something going on over here, which I'm not a fan of. That doesn't look good at all. But we're gonna have to get that checked out. But he keeps messing with it. He won't let it heal. Normally it's like just a hot spot, but he's been picking with it apparently a lot over the last few days, or whenever you guys see me with him last, because it wasn't like that. So we're definitely going to have to fix that. Jimmy, thanks for jumping on. Everybody, when you jump on, say, hey, what's up? What's happening? How's your day going? Happy Motivational Monday. We're actually going to be leaving off where we did yesterday. If you don't remember, I had to go before I can finish. So this is going to be part 2. This is going to be part 2, going over the 7 things that will really, that are really crippling thoughts that you need to change. Justin, thanks for jumping on. Robert, thanks for jumping on. All right. I went over everyone needing to stop with the negative thoughts. I went over, you know how you express to everybody that you're your own boss, but you don't really show up for your own business like a boss. You kind of have it like you work all out as an employee, but as a boss, you're showing up to work late. We're talking about your own business now. You're showing up to work late. What's going on, Justin? That's right. Go team. We in the house. I serve you. But go team. Oh, I said go team. Yeah, you show up to your own business late. You leave early. You don't put in the work while you're at work. Like you do partial work and wonder why your business is not successful. We went over that. We went over how much time it is in a day. Everybody gets the same amount of time every single day. You know, it comes down to how you utilize your time. Nichelle, let me know if I said your name right, Nichelle. Thanks for jumping on. If I said your name right, give me a thumbs up or let me know how to pronounce it correctly. But yeah, we went over that. We went over, using your time wisely, being productive every day. You can't get back time. Can't put a price on time. Well, I guess you can put a price on time, but you can't get time back. All right. So make sure you're using your time wisely. A lot of people are not doing that. It's your business. You have to really take your business serious. It kind of goes into the first thing that we went over. Right now, I'm just recapping things that we went over yesterday. Caprice, thanks for jumping on. Nevada. That's Nevada, right? Hold on. No, Nevada doesn't have a Z. What other state? What other state is NZ? Man, I feel real slow right now. That's back in geography. What state is NZ? Got New Mexico. That's not it. Nevada. That's not it. New Hampshire? Is New Hampshire? No. What state is NZ? Or is that New Zealand? Oh. I was about to say, we don't have a state that's an NZ. I was really starting to feel slow for a minute. Okay. Now I feel better. New Zealand. All right. Watching all the way from New Zealand. Thanks for jumping on. All right. I believe we went over it's all or nothing, how you got to give your business your all. But if not, we'll go ahead and go over right now. So let's go ahead and get into it. So it's all or nothing. Giving yourself an extreme ultimatum limits what you can do. All right. If you give yourself an ultimatum, it limits what you can do. For instance, if you say that you will only keep pursuing your online business if you make $10,000 in the first month of launching, it restricts yourself if you don't want to make that much that quickly. Again, I'll say that again just to make sure that you guys are following me here. If you are pursuing your online business and you say that you're going to keep pursuing it, if you make $10,000 in the first month of launching, it restricts you if you don't make that much quickly. If you don't make that much that quickly. All right, when you start thinking this isn't working, oh, look at somebody texting me and I'm thinking that they're on the live. I need to move that bubble. Fendi, thanks for jumping on. If you start thinking this isn't working, maybe you haven't found the right approach yet. All right. Don't quit before you make a difference, but also think that you can have that you have to make a huge difference before you can call yourself successful. All right. So don't quit before you're successful at what you're going after. You got a lot of, for example, if you join a business opportunity, you're not seeing the success that you want and you're wondering or thinking that this is not working. That doesn't mean, okay, well, this is not working. Let me go ahead and move on to something different. Maybe you need to try a different approach or you need to try harder. A lot of people that are new, what is that? Jaren, thanks for jumping on. A lot of people that are new in the industry, they think that they can just contact 5 to 10 people, and if they don't get any signups, it's not working, or it's a scam, or this isn't for them. It may not be for you if you're trying to give up already, but a lot of people really don't know how much it really takes. You need to be contacting a lot more than 10 people. All right, so that's an example. Don't quit before you make a difference. Success comes little by little, which is very true. After you get one sign up, then you start to get another sign up, then you start to get another sign up, another sign up. Every no gets you that much closer to a yes. All right. Every no gets you that much closer to a yes. The more no's you get, the more yeses you're going to start to get. And once you start getting those yeses, you'll see how easy they start to come in with the same amount of work or more. But the work doesn't seem as hard after you start to get an understanding on what it takes to get those yeses. If you understand what I'm saying, give me some likes, some hearts. Let me know that you follow me, that you feel me. All right. It isn't one and done. Okay. I got to sign up. That's it. I've been successful. I'm successful. Yes. No. You need to continue. All right. Even if you made your first $10,000. No, you need to continue. All right. That money can run up real quick. All right. Every time you make a greater deal of money, you need to be reinvesting that money. Seriously, you need to be reinvesting that money. John, thanks for jumping on. What's up, brother? Jonathan, thanks for jumping on. All right. So set a reasonable goal that improves your progress gradually. Then don't retreat and don't work out right away. I mean, if it doesn't work out right away. And I've said this over and over again in many lives. OK, start to set your goals every single day. Set little goals that you know you can accomplish. And then every day you start to increase those goals to where it's more of a challenge and more of a challenge. When you do this, you train yourself to be a goal achiever. All right. You start to achieve the little goals that you know you can achieve. And then you start to challenge yourself a little bit more and a little bit more. So you eventually start setting big goals. And it's like, man, I don't know how I'm going to get it done, but I'm going to get it done. Why? Because you're a goal achiever at that point. You know what it takes and how it feels to achieve goals. And it kind of gets addicting. All right. Because you become successful, you're learning more, you're growing, and you're teaching others. So, I've spoke about that before, and here it is again. So, change your mindset. I need this to work now mindset. All right. I need this to work mindset. I need this to work now mindset. This mindset is all too easy to adopt when you're financially free, and it's further down the road than you would like. All right. In extreme circumstances, online entrepreneurs give everything to make their business work. And when it doesn't, all right, you need to give it your all. You need to put your all into it. When it's not working, keep trying. When it's working, keep trying. When it's not working, keep trying. When it's working, keep trying. All right. Do not ever give up. That's a common problem. You give up and you move on to something different. You give up, you move on to something different. You need to stick to one thing. Be successful at that and move on to something different. I mean, some things you can just tell it's just not for you. All right. Some things are just not for you. Okay. Most of you will really, really know that. And then some of you, you don't know that. But if you're switching from one thing to another, okay, it's not that it's just not for you. It's just that you need to work on some self-development and grow. All right. You got to stop giving up on yourself. You're stronger than what you think you are. And you need a good mentor, a good leader, some good inspirational speeches or audios, everyday inspirational speeches and audios you need to listen to, something that's going to help you grow. If you like what I'm saying so far, go ahead and give me some likes, some hearts. I'm loving it. Steve, thanks for jumping on. Tim, thanks for jumping on. All right. Your first online business may fail. The second one might too. And the third one might as well. But that does not mean that you should give up completely. Again, you can't give up. You have to figure out why you're failing and work on that. All right. If you're that's another thing. If you're fearful of anything, once you figure out why you should not fear this thing, or let's say you're scared of snakes. I don't like spiders. All right. I don't like spiders. So it's best to learn everything about a spider, so I don't have to be scared of it no more. If I can go from being scared of a spider and just, I don't like spiders. This is how I can avoid spiders. And this is how, if I was to encounter a spider, how to deal with it. All right. So with that example, there's ways around things. There's ways of getting around things that you're afraid of, that you're uncomfortable with. You have to get outside your comfort zone if you want to be successful. Whatever you're doing is not working. It's not working. So are you going to continue to do what you're doing that's not working, or are you going to do something different? And what you're going to do different is not going to be comfortable. So you have to get used to being uncomfortable if you want to grow. All right. It's going to be uncomfortable in the beginning, but it will change. It will get better, and you'll start to be a pro at it, or, intermediate, you'll be better at it. All right. Be patient when starting a business. Take the necessary steps to line your brand up for success, and don't expect the end results right away. All right. You're not going to get rich quick. You're not going to be very successful quick. You may be successful faster than others, or faster than the average, depending on you, depending on your work ethic, depending on how well you are with learning, depending on how much you are, if you're trainable, if you're coachable. That will speed up the process, but it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen fast, but it may happen faster than the average. All right. Be careful of putting all your eggs in one basket before you're sure that the basket is good for you. All right. That's self-explanatory. Online businesses can give you financial stability and a high income, but they don't always. All right. You got high-end offers or high-end business opportunities. You got mid, and then you got low. And I personally like to be in all of them, so I can help out as many people as possible, depending on, the type of income that they have to be able to start up a business or invest. Nevin, what's going on, brother? Thanks for jumping on. Andre, thanks for jumping on. Online business can give you financial stability and high income, but they always don't. Understand what you're getting yourself into before you jump head first. All right. So as I said, anybody is in this industry, even if you've been in for a while and you're still trying to figure out which way to go, find a good mentor, find a good leader, find somebody that you really inspires you, or you love where they are. Figure out how they got there. Follow what they do. A lot of people give away free value just like I do. And a lot of people make you pay for it. But there's a lot of people that give it to you for free. And me, I'm a servant leader. I want you to be successful just as much as me, and even more. Okay. Of course, there's going to be times where I can go ahead and throw a price on it, but I don't have to always. I give out this free value and help you all as much as I can. You can follow me, or you don't have to. And what you think determines how you. Excuse me. Hold on. I lost where I was at. Hold on. All right. I'm not good enough. You want to change that mindset as well. A lot of people are I'm going to be straight up weak-minded. I'm going to say weak-minded. Some people are really hard on yourself. What is that? And you need somebody to really encourage you. A lot of people, you need that push. I love being a motivational coach. I love pushing you. I love putting that fire up under your butt. It's all tough love. It's all love. All right. And I let it be known it's all love. If you can't really take it, maybe I'm not the person to mentor you, but I'll let you know I'm going to be tough on you because I want you to succeed. All right. So Be aware of this mindset of, I'm not good enough. 9 times out of 10, the thought isn't even true. All right. If you think you're not good enough, you're going to be not good enough, because you're telling yourself that. You're already setting yourself up for failure. You need to start telling yourself, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I will do this. I will do this. I will do this. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right. Before you create a false perception of yourself, look at what you're doing. When you doubt your ability to run a business, look at what it took to start your business in the first place. You may have never felt prepared for what starting a business entailed, but you did anyway. That's how you should face every challenge, not with the thoughts of defeat or discouragement, but the determination to try, and despite the odds. Me personally, I'm not going to sit here and say, I'll give it a shot. I'll try. I'm either going to do it or I'm not going to do it. All right. I'm not going to. Now, okay. Sometimes I do tell somebody that, okay, I'm going to go ahead, and if I say that I'm going to give it a shot, it's me saying this because I have too much on my plate. Now, this is me personally. When somebody's really, really trying to get me to do something, and I'm like, man, I really don't have the time. They still push me. I'm like, I'm telling you, I really don't have the time for this. Man, just la, 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 la. All right, I'll give it a shot. The times when I have to say that is not because I don't think that I can, as far as the type of person I know I can do it. But if I have a lot on my plate, I know I'm spreading myself too thin, and my time freedom is just really no freedom. I'm just going to be busy nonstop every single day. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know yourself. You got to know what you can do, what you can't do. And if you don't know, you have to figure that out. But tell yourself you can't do it. Don't say, I'm going to give it a shot, and really think in your head that you're just trying. No, you have to be doing. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Peterson, thanks for jumping on. Capri said, educate oneself on what you do and do your due diligence to know your business. That's right. All right, Tim, what you said about to study some spiders. Yeah, man, I don't like spiders. You don't like spiders neither? I don't like spiders, man. From West Virginia, huh? All right, I'm in VA right now. All right, so almost done here. Where I leave off. All right. You are good enough. Stop saying I can't and start thinking I will. Like I just said, celebrate the ways you are good enough and the strengths you bring to the table. Know what you're good at and see how what you are good at is going to benefit you in your business. Okay. And then continue to learn more. You'll find out other things that you might be a beast at and don't even know it. And then after you start doing it, you're like, oh, I'm pretty good at this. Next thing you know, you can start teaching other people, make an ebook, start making more money with your own products. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this. There's levels. All right. What you think determines how you act. What you think determines how you act. So don't cripple yourself with negative or harmful thoughts. Give way instead for the thoughts that will change your life for the better. All right. Hopefully everybody understood what I said. They feeling what I'm saying. Thanks, Caprice, for all the love. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Another Value with Vincent every day, starting at 4 o'clock. Sometimes I'll be a little early. Sometimes I'll be a little late. If I'm early, it's because I'm traveling and I got to get back on the bus or something like that. If I'm a little late, it's probably my dog or dealing with the kids. All right, Kendall, thanks for jumping on. Mimi, thanks for jumping on. You guys are actually catching me at the end. Go ahead and watch the replay. Join me every day right here on my page at 4 o'clock for Value with Vincent. When I start moving these videos over to my entrepreneur page, I will let you all know. Please start following me on my entrepreneur page at facebook.com/money motivator. That's money, MOTIV8ER. The number 8ER. All right, you guys can see it on my other posts. Also, if you want more exposure to your business, go ahead and please click that link around this video, whether it's above, below, or to the side. And that's going to get you a free registration to a webinar that I have every other day now with some of my business partners. And we tell you how we're going to help you get more exposure, more leads, more customers to your business. All right. And also, if you haven't subscribed, if you're watching this on YouTube, replay on YouTube, and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit a like, drop a comment, and go ahead and ring that little dingly bell over there, let you know when I have notification, so you'll be notified when I have more videos uploaded. All right, Roger, thanks for jumping on. All right, 9:30 a.m. in New Zealand. Wow, I don't even know how many hours difference that is, but good morning to you. You will miss me for my morning affirmations, Caprice, but you can scroll down usually on my timeline and catch whatever morning affirmations I did for the morning. But thank you all for jumping on. I will see you guys on the next live. Take it easy.